Yo, it's Prisoner 627. And I'm just fucking with you. It's Mec, and you tuned in to Talk A Lot TV.
Oh man, we got Mec in the motherfucking cave. We call this shit the cave.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh man. Yeah, man, we got Mec in the cave, man. One of the makings, shit, let me clear my throat, goddamn. Yeah, man, we got Mec. Man, you know, one of the people in the underground scene, you know, making, you feel me? A lot of people don't come with that sound you come with, you feel me? Like, a lot of people love that trap shit, but, you know, you on a whole nother level than most niggas.
I try to separate myself, you know, put myself in a different slate.
Yeah.
Type shit, you know, put myself on a different slate than the people. I like, recently, I've been trying to get more into the alternate sound more than rap, you know. Like, I've been trying to do things that really take my music to the next level in certain type of ways. And I feel like to do that as an artist, bro, like all you gotta do is just expand your mind. Like, you know, you gotta be creative. You can't just think inside the box. You see somebody else doing, you know, exactly what they're doing, you can't think like that.
Yeah.
You gotta be your own person. That's what makes you unique. You know, everybody their own person, bro. I feel like everybody can be unique in a way. They just don't
do it.
They just don't expand their brain to, you know, they don't be trying to think outside the box. Most people see somebody make it a certain way, they'll be like, damn, I seen bro do it this way, so I'm finna do it this way, you know, type shit. Instead of, oh, I seen bro make it this way, let me try to make it my own way type shit, you know.
Yeah, man, we see that you already coming out the gate, you feel me? You telling us how you want to go ahead and mark yourself as being different. So, but you know, we gotta break it down to like where you came from, what helped you get into that mindset.
Shit.
So,
you know,
like, tell them where you from and shit.
Shit, well, I'm from Macon, Georgia. Right here, Mec, you know, Mec time. Southside type shit, what's the name? I don't really get into all that, you know, I ain't really know getting into all that, you know.
What?
All the stuff that go on about the hood and stuff, you know. Just from the south side of Macon. I'm just a kid who grew up on the south side of Macon. For real. And what's the name? And like, I feel like when you grow up different in Macon, I feel like you ain't gonna really like, you're gonna have good moments, but they're gonna also be moments where like, you question yourself, like, you know, because a lot of people, they'll bring you down, you know, they'll like make you feel less of yourself because on the inside, they feel less of themselves. That's why I feel like if you ever make somebody feel less of themselves, it's just you feel less of yourself on the inside. On some real shit. What's the name? But like, I try to just stay on my own pivot, you know.
Yeah.
I try to move my own pace. Like me, ever since I've been an artist since 2020. Yeah, literally the first day of 2020. And I have not dropped a project yet on me. I just been dropping straight singles. And I ain't dropped more than 5 songs literally in the past 3 years. Like, I dropped more than 5 songs, but I haven't dropped like in the years, I don't think I dropped like more than 5 songs on me. Like, I got like probably like 10 songs out, but like as just dropping in general, like I ain't just drop consistently. I like to try to perfect my work in ways, you know, try to study shit. You know, I try to experience life. I can't just go in the booth and just put something, you know, I try to experience life while I write my music, you know.
Yeah.
That's how all my music come to me. I'm currently working on a project. It's gonna be probably I don't know, it's probably gonna be my only project, but it's a project like I'm coming out with on my birthday type shit. Cause it's gonna come out September 6th. I was born September 6th, 2002. So I got plenty of time, you know. Yeah. Plenty of time to make shit possible. But the project ain't gonna be just like, no. If you expect the project to be some like, you know, rap, trap, hip hop, it's not gonna be that at all. Like literally, it's not gonna be that at all. I don't contribute to stuff like that. Well, like I feel like let me put it in this way. Look, sometimes people don't want to hear all that conscious shit. That's how I'm just put it. Sometimes people want to hear, you know, hey, they go, what's the name at the same time? People want to be turned. People don't want to think about the consciousness of the world. People don't want to think about, you know, everything that's going on in the world. Some people just want to tune out and, you know, tune into what the music is. People just trying to escape reality. And I feel like you can escape reality a lot of ways, for real.
So like, let's talk about your early style of music. You know what I'm saying? Like what you listened to when you were growing up.
Well, obviously, if I grew up, you know, where I grew up, I would listen to like a lot of hood. I grew up listening to Gucci Mane, T.I., Lil Wayne, Plies, Kevin Gates. Like That just like the hood. What's the name? The hood. You know, hood. What's the name?
Yeah, hood.
Lil Wayne more of an artist than like just a rapper.
Oh yeah, facts.
Lil Wayne definitely more of an artist than a rapper though.
Yeah,
for real. But yeah, Lil Wayne, like Eminem. I just like fucking. I just grew up listening to so much shit. Like I grew up around so much. Like you grow up around so much, and you experience so much. You gonna hear so much shit. Like you know, yeah. And what's the name? Like who else? Come on, I'm trying to remember. It's been a long. I still listen to these artists, but like it'd be a long list, boy. Cause like who else? Come on, what's the name? It's somebody that I'm trying to go wave it. I remember like I really want to remember like why I really like. I think Gucci Mane probably like my favorite artist out of all trap artists. I'm sorry. He just is. Yeah. He just, I don't know. He just came in the game just completely different. I know a lot of people gonna hate me too. I already know a lot of people.
Gucci Mane, bro, a lot of people see Gucci Mane as a trap god.
A lot of people see Gucci Mane as a trap god.
Yeah.
Also in Macon, a lot of people see Gucci Mane as a, you know.
I say Jeezy.
Yeah, Jeezy. I like Jeezy. I fuck with Jeezy. On me. I used to always, but like, if you grow up in a black household, 9 times out of 10, these names I just told you about, you done heard these names for real. On me. Like, all these artists, they bring like, they really set in my mind, like, you know, okay, damn, you know, I want to explore more about this. Cause that's how I forgot into music. I forgot into music, like trap music. That's all my dad used to play. You know, my dad, my dad and my mom play a bunch of old school music like Boys to Men, Keisha Cole, Keith Sweat, all them.
All that love making music.
Yeah, that love. Yeah, that love making music. That's what I'm saying. What's the name? But just like I grew up listening to so much shit. So much shit. You know, you able to process things different. You able to think out. You able to. You know, you're able to move for yourself in a certain way.
Yeah.
Like, you're able to put yourself on a different branch. Cause me, like, at first, when I first started music, I was gonna be like just a rapper. I was gonna like just consistently rap.
Yeah.
Like, what's the name? That's it. But as time went on, I was like, dang, everybody else rapping. Like, I seen it, like everybody else there rapping. And me, I always knew I could do more. Like, I always knew I had potential to just do something greater. And recently, I've been working on like a lot of new metal, you know, pop, heavy metal, funk, rock, all that shit. I'm working on the album. They're gonna be like, it's not gonna basically, it's gonna have a theme, but it's not gonna just like be subjected to one person, like one group, one crowd, basically.
Yeah.
I want the album to like be able to catch all. I want the album to be able to, you know, make people feel all types of ways. You know, I want to be able to make them feel happy, sad. You know, I want to make them think. I want them, you know. I want to be able to help people get through stuff, bro. I kid you not, bro. Like, I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but somebody had text me, bro, and they were like, you really helped me type shit on everything. Like, you were like, your words really helped me, like, sober up and shit like that. And I was like, I appreciate that for real. On me, like, that had the messages in my phone. I can show you right now. It's happening today. On me, listen, I was like, damn, like, I appreciate that shit, cause, you know, when people tell you, like, shit make you feel a certain type of way. When people tell you, like, you know, you make a good impact on them. And so that's all I want to do, like, growing up, like. I see growing up, you know, especially like it's everywhere, but like in Macon recently about like a lot of death, you know, a lot of passing, bro. And that shit, I feel like that shit's sad, bro. Like it be people so young. But I done lost friends in Macon. On me, I done lost friends. You know, what's the name? And that shit be hard, bro. Like that shit do be hard. I feel like a lot of the violence gotta stop. But in order for a lot of the violence gotta stop, it first gotta start with the people the kids looking up to. Yeah. You know, a lot of people want to be like Future. A lot of people want like, you know, Lil Durk, NBA Youngboy, Lil Baby, all them. But it's not enough. It's not enough XXX, not enough Juice WRLD. It's not enough genuality no more. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to see a lot of artists genuine, but you ain't going to see how they were. X used to go around dead ass, bro. His whole entire state of Florida, no security at all, by himself.
And you see what happened.
That's what I'm saying. You see what happened. But the thing about it, I learned from that. On me, like her ex death, I learned from that. What's the name? I'm not no violent person. I'm not gonna ever be no violent person. Before anything, I'm gonna always try to solve, you know, situations peacefully before hey, what's up? type shit. So what's the name? Like, yeah, I just feel like you gotta be aware. If you gonna live in Macon, like you gotta be aware type shit. And I ain't saying Macon do have his good qualities, you know. Macon got a lot of good qualities for real. Like JBA on me, shout out JBA. I just performed that the last night. Shout out JBA.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Yeah. What's the name? Me and my homeboy, we just performed this song we had made, like a club song. Found me. It called Keep Going. I seen the link to that bit tough. What's the name? But yeah. I feel like in order for a lot of shit to start, like a lot of violence, a lot of death, a lot of shit going on in Macon, it first got to start with like, parents got to be in tune with their kids. They got to be in tune. Like, you know, you got to watch what your kids are doing. You can't just give them a phone and say, okay, go mind your business. Like, no. Kids you have to, like, you know, you got to actually be there for them. You got to nurture them. You got to help them grow, all that shit.
So what helped you get this, like, this mindset at a young age, though? Because, you know, a lot of people don't get that wisdom and, you know, want to do better, you know, try to change your environment.
Experience. I went through a lot like, it's a lot that I went through that a lot of people don't know. And so from experiencing that in my own, you know, comfort type shit, I experienced that. I was like, dang, I see a lot of shit going on. I'm going to distance myself away from that and move in my own little space, you know. I'm going to try to move it. I'm going to basically put myself in a position to win. I'm never gonna put myself in a position. Cause I don't did that before. I don't put there. Humans do that sometimes though. Like emotions, you know, humans' emotions can sometimes overcloud your judgment. So I don't put myself in situations where I don't lost, bro. I done took hella losses on me. I feel like that's the only way you're gonna go up. Just like that. I'm for real. I'm telling you. you.
You know, are you the youngest out of your people?
Who? Oh, no,
out of your family? You the middle child?
Yeah, I'm the middle now.
Now?
Yes, now. From what's name? Hold on, look, quick little what's name? Me and this dude, me and bro go way back. I just found out this out literally as I came here. I found this me and bro go way back. We used to be childhood friends, live across the street from each other. Come outside every day. You know what I'm saying? You never know who presents you gonna be in. For real. You gotta always, I don't know, but you just never know who presents you gonna be in, basically.
Facts. Like, bro, we go way back. I say way back, man, goddamn, the original Ben 10 came out.
The original Ben 10, nigga. The original Ben 10. I used to have a watch, nigga. You know that, nigga. That's what I'm saying. What's name? Like, bro, you never know who you gonna be in the presence of, bro. Now I say that. Stay on your own pivot, like, you know, stay in your own direction. You ain't gotta necessarily move how everybody else moves, you know. Be your own person. Move however you want to move. And in time, it's gonna really show, you know, as you're moving, like as you're, you know, evolving, advancing, all that shit, you're gonna show type shit. To me, I ain't gonna count. Like back then, I was never able to maintain shit. Like I do something and then I fall right back to the little rabbit hole, you know, little dark space type shit. And so I try to maintain my word by doing other stuff instead of doing the shit I know that's gonna, you know, affect me negatively. I try to stray away from that as much as I can. Cause, bruh, all I can say is like, fucking, when you want to do something bad, that shit hard to get away from. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you want to do something bad, that shit hard to get away from. So like, just keeping yourself in the conscious mind frame, conscious mind, like. Just keeping yourself in the conscious mindset basically really helps you evolve, you know, really feeding your brain basically, like acquiring more knowledge on me. Like it could be anything, it ain't gotta be anything like college level, it could be anything. Like anything is knowledge. You learn every single second, no matter what. You learn every second you're alive, you're evolving as a human being. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. Every second you're alive, you're evolving as a human being. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you're not, bro. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you're stuck in the same spot. You ain't gonna never change. No, fuck them. Fuck the world too. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if everybody against you, bro, fuck the world. And that's just facts. Like, for real.
So, where you get the name BMAC from, though?
Oh, man, I gotta go into detail about this. But basically, I had this homeboy. Shout out him. His name JT. I actually know two JTs, but the one I'm talking about, me and him started the music shit together. And basically, his original artist name was Geometric J. You know, he into metrics and stuff like that, geometrics and all that stuff. You know, what's his name? And so his artist name was Geometric J. And so I started to study. I started to study metrics a little more. You know, I started figuring out about it. Type shit. And so, what's name? At first, I like the first like 3 months of me being an artist, I didn't have a name. I never knew what my name was gonna be. And so eventually,
so you just used to record and.
Who? I didn't used to record. I used to write. I ain't start the recording process till like at least like October, November. I used to always write until then.
Yeah, you one of the first people I ever heard say they write. Everybody be like, nah, bro, I just be freestyling, bro. I just going out freestyle.
You can't do that at all. No.